Yo, what is good, CDC? Welcome back to another video. Now today, as y'all can tell by the title, man, by the title and thumbnail, bro, we got GTA 6 2, the trailer 2. Okay, we got the second trailer for GTA 6. I don't know why I said that so backwards, but we got, we got that, man. As y'all heard the news, though, GTA 6 got pushed back again, man. How do y'all feel about that? Comment down below in the comment section, man. I'm not too upset at it because it's kind of expected for one, but it's like two, this game, we already been waiting so long for this game. It's like you might as well go ahead and just try to like perfect that junk, bro. You might as well go ahead and try to perfect that junk. Like if y'all need more time, man, take more time. We not tripping. We got other games to play. We got other stuff to do. Nobody really tripping about it like that, for real, for real. But at the same time, though, it has taken them a minute. You know, damn, that neck pop feel good. Anyways, woo. Anyways, it has taken them a minute to get these games out, bro. I can't lie. It has taken them a minute. This is the longest we ever went without a GTA, bro. We went a decade and 3 years. 3 years, bro. A decade and 3 years, or it's about to be a decade and 3 years in May of next year. So, and that's pretty crazy to me, bro. But hey, we gonna see how that go, man. But what I'm going to be doing in this video, man, I'm going to be trying to catch some of the stuff that most people probably do not notice, man. Like, you know how, like, them people, I'm going to try. I'm going to see how it go. That's what we're going to do in this video, man. We're going to leave our little 2 cents on whatever we see and let that be that, you know? All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video, bro. Yes, I am on Xbox, but nobody cares, you know? It's cool.
What you doing up there?
Yeah, Vapid.
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude.
So, off rip, I thought that this was gonna be a game that was kind of in the past. That's kind of what I thought GTA 6 was gonna be. So now that I'm seeing like the modern cars and stuff, you got the TRX right here. I'm learning, or that might be a Raptor. No, it's a TRX. It look like a damn TRX. I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I thought, man. So apparently that's not the case. That's what we was told earlier.
Just go get me my check.
Strong ass nigga. So I do like the scenery. I will say that. I do like the scenery. It kind of looks like something. This kind of looks similar to Sandy Shores, though. Don't y'all think? Sandy Shores, it kind of looks similar to this. Not really. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just
Love you, Jason.
Making comparisons, though. Hey. Damn. You just robbed somebody? What was that about? Go back. Hi, Jason. So, Jason might be somebody. What does that car say? That car say 420 what? 420, huh? What does that say? You got people on the floor. You got a nigga back there laying down. So he laying down. I'm assuming Jason robbing these niggas at the moment. This nigga got smacked. What does that airport say? Southside, downtown. Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, we definitely obviously gonna have a beach. Obviously, I mean, it makes sense. You in Vice City. You know, you got planes flying in and out. Now, normally we do see planes flying in the game. But what I wonder is there gonna be some point in GTA where we have an active airport where we can fly to older maps like Los Santos? Obviously we wouldn't be in GTA 5 servers, and they might do that. They slick might do that. They might make it to where we can cross over characters. I doubt it, bro. If they do that, that's crazy. That would be crazy in my opinion. Make the game fresh. Start the game off fresh. There's no need for us to be able to have crossover characters. Because now that I think about it, if I got my character that's level 300 from GTA 5, you know. Now, granted, if I still got the same character design, that's cool, I guess. But even then, I want all new, like, capabilities within modding my character. I don't want to be like, you know, how a GTA 5 was, and it was cool, you know, it was customizable, but every character damn near looked the same at the same time, you know, like every character damn near looked just like each other. So it's like, I don't know how I feel about being able to cross over characters from GTA 5 into GTA 6. I think they should just do a whole restart. But I'm trying to read those bumper stickers. I can't tell exactly what those say, but maybe I don't think there's gonna be anything hinting towards, you know, games. So are we gonna be able to work out? Is this could be hinting towards us being able to work out, bruh? Hopefully this isn't just a cutscene. Hopefully, because I honestly think that it should be like how GTA San Andreas was, where we were able to work out. Because I think that's something that everybody asks for. You know, you should be able to have the versatility within your character. You know, whether you want to get bigger, whether you want to get smaller, whether you want to, you know, just let your character be big and chubby. You know, like something like that. You know, like we should have that versatility. Wait, go back. Yeah, cat right there. What was that number right there? You think y'all... Wait, go back again. Go back. I know I keep going back, y'all. I know I keep going back. But I keep missing, like, it's stuff... Like I said, I want to, like, dive into everything. What was that number right there? Y'all see that number? I'm going to take a picture of this number, and I'm going to try dialing that number right there. It's 305-555-0145. That number on the cash register right there is something that people probably would not capture the first time in watching this. But I'm going to take a picture of this, and I'm going to try dialing this number whenever the game, not downloads. Whenever the game first starts, I'm going to try downloading it and just seeing what that does. I think that'll be pretty cool. I'm glad I went back for that, too. Now, what is that beer? That's not nothing. Okay, a billionaire every week. That's just a lotto. ATM. Okay. So Jason was a Marine, was he? Because if I go back again, I'm trying not to like go back too much, y'all. But look, I'm trying to break this down. If you go back again, you look at the bottom of his shirt. It says something Marine Center. Leonida. I think I said that right. Leonida Marine Center. Yeah, that's the only way I can say that. I don't think there's any other way to say that. Leonida. Yeah, that don't even sound right. Leonida Marine Center. So was he a Marine at one point? Or is that just his shirt? And what is Leonida? Is that going to be like the military of this game? Or, you know, are we going to have different factions of the military of this game? That would be pretty cool to know. What's this all about?
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have.
She kind of bad though. That's what I noticed about that.
Hey.
Yeah, you got the Leonida Marine Center on his shirt, bro. That's what that is. Rockstar Game presents. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, I gotta study that right there, bro. Hey. Bruh. Look at the wait. Look at the jiggle fixes, bro. Why they do that, man? That's crazy work. Okay, so right here, bro, we got an MP510. I think that's an MP510. I could be wrong. That's what that looks like. An MP510. They're robbing somebody already. That's kind of crazy. She got the little ponytail style, though. I like that, though, man. Because I know Rockstar, like, they suck with the hairstyles, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Their hairstyle is garbage. Sin Frontera National Bank? Sin Frontera National Bank. I think that's what that says. Sin Frontera National Bank. Okay.
You stay.
Whoa.
The new beginnings.
You break the news, isn't it?
Dinker. Brian, wait, what did that say? Brian's who?
The new beginnings.
What is that drink? What is that? I didn't catch that. I wish I wasn't doing this on Xbox. I could like pan back and forth more accurately. So another phone number. Now, obviously, this one just leads to Brian's boat works in Marina, but maybe we might be able to call Brian and ask him for a boat at some point. So that's another phone number that I'm going to be taking a picture of and calling at the beginning of the game in the prologue and seeing what happens. I want to see what happens if there is a prologue and if there is, you know, anything that, you know, would what does that say? Outboards? What is that? What was outboard?
Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots, baby!
Stronzo, Pizweiser, Pendejo. Okay, y'all funny, Rockstar. I admit, y'all is funny, bro. Pendejo. Okay, so they got Pendejo a beer now. That's the new beer that's being introduced to the game. Pibbs Wazzer, we already know about that one. The Patriot Junt, we already know about that one too.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Oh my god, damn. Oh my god, bro. Rockstar, y'all can't be doing that, man. Stop. Good lord.
Want to do this? We're doing it right.
Do it right, alright.
Yo,
Good
D,
lord.
it's full effect.
Okay, wait a minute. Cause the hairstyles, we better have these hairstyles available to us,
Doing it
man.
right.
Telling you. And I know that they also worked with some of the I need to turn my light on. I'm tripping. Y'all can't even see my face, bro. You can still barely see my face, but that's best it's gonna get, man. My light ain't propped up no more, y'all, sadly. My light got freaking broken when I was doing some stuff one day, and I was like, damn. But anyways, yeah, so I forgot what I was going with this. Why did I pause again? I think I was talking about, man, I know I was talking about the hairstyles for sure. So no, go Bucky, what the stop, go back. I know I was talking about the hairstyles for sure.
We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect.
So even with his hairstyle, I know I keep having to go back, y'all. I wish I was doing this on the PC. I should have did this reaction video on PC, but I'm already too far into it. So
Yo, D, this.
look at these hairstyles. Okay, they finally getting more accurate with the black hairstyles, I will say. So you got the, the braids to the side. That's kind of cool on some cool, con collector. You got the riff-raff braids for some reason. And you got the, I ain't gonna say nappy, but it's like, kind of nappy, my dog. With the sponge hairstyle, bro. That's kind of cool, bro. Now you got the barrel twist. I want to say that's barrel twist. I don't know. I'm not really that educated on my hairstyles like that, but I am at the same time. I don't know. But anyways, whoa, what the fuck? What was all this?
Us cops.
Wait, go back. They just flashed like 4 or 5 different scenes, bro.
D, this full effect.
They got your name, address, they got everything.
Okay, we got police.
We gotta protect each other.
Yeah. Blah.
You and me, bro.
Wait, what was that? What was that billboard? What was that billboard?
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
That wasn't a billboard. It was just Starlit Motel. Starlit Motel. Is there another phone number in here that I can can I call the Starlit Motel?
You and me, bro. We got this.
We got it.
Elhorn International, Manatee. Damn, bro, you kind of big, bro. God damn, bro. My fault, y'all. I'm getting distracted and shit. Dominion Hotel.
Come to Fields Ammunition today.
Fields Ammunition. Okay, so we get more insight on the guns that we're going to be able to have. This thing got a PS4 controller. Is that a PlayStation? Wow. Y'all picking sides now, bro? Is that what we doing now, Rockstar? Y'all picking sides, bro? Got it in PlayStation, man. All right, bro. Okay, so we got an insight on the Lambos, the Florida style of the rims right there. I forgot what them shits is called. Damn, I just had it on my head too, bro. I forgot what them shits is called. But you got Dominion Hotel. You got the nice Lamborghini right there. That's the new Temerario. It seems like it doesn't look like that has the headlights of the Temerario though. You got this little party life right here. That's cool. Sinful Sunday. Fields Ammunition. So we getting kind of an insight on the guns that we should have available to us if these aren't just pictures of bullshit, okay? Because one thing I will say, bro, I do hope we have a lot more guns available to us. I feel like the guns that we had in GTA 5 at the start, it was versatile until it wasn't, and then obviously you got the MK2 weapons, which is cool, but I don't know. I mean, maybe they shouldn't start off the game with a bunch of different guns, I mean, but then again, they got a lot of options though. They got a lot of options for real. They got a lot of options for guns. So it's just like, to me, that's a big thing. Cause I don't want to be using some of the same guns from GTA 5, like I want everything to be all new, all different, when it comes to gunplay and gun action, and it's kind of hard to change that. It's kind of hard to change that up. To switch up My fault. To switch up the gun style and the gun action of a game, a modern day Grand Theft Auto game, is kind of hard for them. I'm not gonna lie, because like back then you could throw in a Tommy gun, you could throw in a shotgun that only has like six rounds in a shell or a casing, not casing. What am I saying? 6 rounds in the tube. I ain't gonna say magazine because it's not a magazine, but you get what I'm trying to say, bro. Overall, I just hope that we do have some more versatile guns. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Hey.
LDC. What is LDC? What y'all think that stands for, man? LDC. They really playing PlayStation. You got a buzzer. That's common, and we kind of expected that. More sea sharks, bro. Stealing cars? Yeah, bro. Lou. Oh my God, she is so real thick, bro.
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
Hey, man, if he was talking to Lucia, I completely understand why he would say that to her. She is God. But anyways, okay, so that's GTA 6 for us. May 20. That's so captured on PS5. It makes sense now why they put the PS5 in the cutscene. I better have the option to have an Xbox too, Rockstar. I'm just saying, okay? Because y'all can't be doing us like that, man. Like, for real. They kept that scene on the screen for a hot minute. Every other scene was flashing by quickly, but they really wanted you to find that PS5 controller right there with the PS5 next to the TV. They really wanted you to see that, okay? To let you know that, hey, this is on the PlayStation 5 that we recording all this stuff on. And that y'all, you need to, look at the PS5 in this scene, and not the TV. Don't worry about the TV. Don't worry about what's on the TV, because that don't really matter. That's why they played the nigga with the guns on that shit. But, anyways, I digress, man. That is GTA 6 trailer, man. It was a lot of stuff in here that I feel like I might have missed. Obviously, on my Xbox, so I couldn't, pan through it like how I wanted to. But I feel like I caught most of the stuff. Again, those phone numbers, bro. Those phone numbers. Catch those phone numbers, because I feel like especially the one that was on the cash register. Now, obviously, the boat marina, whatever the hell that thing was. I feel like that's obviously just gonna call them, But it's still kind of cool to know that you can call that phone number at some point. And I'm probably do it at the beginning of the game when the game comes out, and just to see what happens, But it obviously, granted that the game starts out and I do have a phone, But yeah, that's that, man. I'm hyped. I'm hyped still, kind of, sort of. But at the same time, it's still just a disappointment to know that this genre is being pushed back. Do I want them to upload a quality game? Yes. But at the same time, don't make promises you can't keep, Rockstar. Do not make promises y'all can't keep. Because somebody said that this shit was in good track, good progression, and this, and that, and the third. Lo and behold, they got to wait a whole nother year, basically, for this game. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. The countdown was starting, bro. The countdown was starting, and now it's not even close to being started again. You feel me? But anyways, man, that is going to be all for this video, CDC. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe for your boy. We are on the way up. Y'all know what it is. I appreciate you for tapping in. If you like the video, like I said, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more future content, I'm going to be doing more GTA content too. That's another thing. I want to get back into GTA. I want to get back into drifting in GTA. I seen a video of these guys. They was drifting on GTA with the new, not new drift mechanics, but not new Supra, but the new edition of drift cars. Now you can make the Supra, the base model Supra, the MK4, a drift car. And I thought that was pretty cool. And they was doing the reverse drifts and all types of shit. But anyways, I digress, man. Let me go ahead and end the video, man. Like I said, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe for your boy CDC. We are on the way up, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Yeah, we about to be slipping and sliding, fighting with Cupid. No, it can get violent, so I up the Nino when I see you driving. Shawty start wildin', I tell her shh, be quiet. Yeah, I tell her shh, be quiet. I tell her.